social post that says we're live. Then we can quickly do a state of play reaction once I've told people we are live doing it. And I can get on with other work bits. Okay. PlayStation's state of play aired this evening. I was busy in a work call, but I am now here live, reacting to it, albeit a little late. Live now. And posting, hey Mudkip Gal, hey Nathling. Uno momento, I'm just finishing setting myself up here. Hey Gumba Master, I'm here! Hi! Hey Saint Nobody, thank you very much for the 55 months of sub. I already got spoiled on one announcement. I'm completely unspoiled because I spent the last hour and a quarter talking about secret video games I can't tell any of you about, but like, oh, I played secret video games, I had opinions about them. Tomorrow I have to sit and write up those opinions as part of like a group document. Hey Incompetent Hero, thank you very much for the 38 months of sub. 38 months! Checked my follows a minute ago and you weren't live, closed Twitch and the notification popped instantly. Yeah, I'd hoped to go at 11 UK, I was trying to go like an hour after the thing originally started. My hour-long, it has to finish at exactly an hour meeting went for an hour and a quarter, as these things do. So yeah, I know none of the surprises about this. The Homestead pilot releases on the 27th. Oh, that's real soon. You know what, Gumba Master? What day of the week is that? That's Saturday. If it was Friday, maybe I don't watch it until Monday. Maybe we watch it on. Maybe we react and watch it along on stream Friday or something. On Monday or something. Laura has the scoop on Metroid 2+3 Prime 2+3 remastered. How's Silent Hill F? I haven't had a chance to play it yet. I've been playing secret work games. I can tell you, I've been playing games that there isn't any public gameplay out there of. I've been doing that rather than playing Silent Hill F yet. Hey Raw Spider. I've been enjoying DRG Survivor, the progression's done quite well. I want to get back to Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. I had a lot of fun with it in early on when it was in early access. I want to see where it's gotten to. I'm probably going to play some of that this weekend. Right, let's skip ahead. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we've given it a couple of minutes. Let's watch a state of play, and then I'm getting some sleep because I've been up since silly AM. Oh, is this Solus? Solar? Is this the Naughty Dog thing? The Naughty Dog space thing, maybe? I'm going to ask a lot of rhetorical questions out loud. I know some of you might already have seen this and might know the answers. Don't tell me the answers.
Time stretches.
Saros, that's the one I'm thinking of. So what resolution do I have this on? Let's put it to 1440p, why not? Is Saros housemarked? For some reason I thought Saros was the new Naughty Dog one. Saros is the sequel, not sequel of Returnal. Oh, cool. I'm guessing this is Saros then. I knew there was a logo for Saros floating around, and that it was one of the things confirmed for today.
Hey everyone.
What game is this? I don't know.
Gregory Loudon, creative director at Housemarque.
Oh yeah, this is Saros.
Today we are thrilled to show off this first look of gameplay.
This is
Saros running on PS5.
Semi-sequel to Returnal.
Winning action and tells the emotional and haunting
Intergalactic,
story
the Heretic
of
Prophet.
Arslan
Yeah, I should have
Devraz's
known it
drive
was
for
called something
answers on the shape-shifting planet
pretentious.
of Carcosa.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you, I'm instantly less likely to play this than I am Returnal. Not because it doesn't look cool, but because it's got a male protagonist. And look, I'm shallow.
Here we show off one of our exciting combat features, the Soltari Shield. By holding R1, you can defend yourself and absorb projectiles.
Oh, having a shield does, gameplay-wise, this looks better than Returnal to me. But you make me play as a man, I'm instantly less interested. I'll probably play this still. Housemarque's games are all fantastic. I suck at them. I'm no fucking good at them.
By absorbing projectiles, you can now hit back hard using your power weapon. By holding the adaptive trigger on L2, you'll be able to destroy.
No, I think it's because I dared turn it to 1440p while also streaming and it didn't like that, I guess. Incompetent Hero says, I've never cared about the sex of the protagonist, but I realized I skipped the single Metroid game where you're not Samus, so maybe I do need women as my space game leads. Yeah, now I've seen his face, I'm like, oh yeah, it's that guy.
Hold up for me. I will fight you. I promise.
Okay, yeah, no, fine. He's an acceptable man. I get instantly less excited if I think I might be playing as a cis-het white man. I'm like, nah. Oh, this is a real bit ratey to this game. Yeah, the brown and orange of the environments is a bit so-so. The shield is cool, the dash is cool.
This is Second Chance, where you can be revived on first death to get straight back into the action. Second Chance is part of our permanent progression systems, which means you will always come back stronger.
Okay. Shields, Second Chance, it feels like difficulty was the complaint about Returnal and they're giving you more survivability options.
The sun is forever.
Ooh.
We hope you loved that first look at gameplay. We're looking forward to reviewing
sure
more
looked like
on
a
our
Housemarque
mysterious
game,
and
sir.
moving story and our amazing ensemble cast of NPCs in the coming months. PS5
Okay.
Pro. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, PS5 Pro, that's fine. I'm gonna skim a little bit here and there just because we're getting to this late and I can. I'm not watching it live, I can skim a little. It looks like another Returnal, and I'm here for another Returnal. We have a date. I'm back stronger. Okay, March next year. Cool. Not so close that I have to, like, think about it right now. It'll come, and when it does, it'll be cool. Oh, this is just telling me the time of the state of play I'm already watching. I see. How strange a choice.
You actually want to deploy her? You cannot be serious.
Oh.
Is one of our most highly trained operants.
Zaum are the Disco Elysium people. Except most of the Disco Elysium people left that studio. I've lost track at this point. Are Zaum one of... There's like 4 spiritual successors to Disco Elysium, and to my understanding, most of them are being made by maybe terrible people. And I don't know which ones are which right now. Can anyone give me, like, the bullet point notes on how we feel about Zaum?
She's been shelved for 5 years. The parties marked her as a failure.
She won't have to do it alone. Her old squad is still out there.
I thought they'd all been ripped to shreds.
Probably.
but she can scrape what's left of them back together.
It's really depressing because I'm looking at this going, this looks like more Disco Elysium. I love Disco Elysium. I want it to be a simple. If I was looking at this now and was like, oh, the people who made Disco Elysium are making this, and it is morally and ethically clean, I'd be like, ah, hell yeah, I'm excited. They have the IP. They have the IP. Okay, Zaum own the Disco Elysium IP. So this could be called Disco Elysium 2 if they wanted, I guess.
Lead them to their deaths all over again.
And what if she butchers it like last time?
We'll do what we always do. Throw more assets at the problem. We have plenty more.
It looks like it could be set in Revachol. This could
She's
be
pathetic,
Revachol.
fragile embarrassment. And her methods are so unhinged.
But they get
It's like, I want to play a Disco Elysium where you're playing a woman who gets dragged across town with her hand stuck up a pig's ass.
results, no?
Long-range missiles get results.
Show a little faith. We're at the end of history. Everything that could go wrong already has.
Zero Paradise for Dead Spies. I need to do research at some point as to what the situation with that is. Oh! I'm assuming this is Microsoft Flight Sim. I'm guessing, huh? Oh, Zero Parades. Sorry, Zero Parades. Microsoft, why do you have to be genocide adjacent? Hey, Dallas Alankel, thank you very much for the 38 months of sub. Saros, the new game from Housemarque, the Returnal people. It looks like Returnal but with shields and dashing and second chances when you're not down, and I'll play more of that. Okay, yeah. It seems like nothing. Zaum certainly haven't come out of this smelling like roses. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Look, I enjoy me a good bit of Microsoft Flight Sim. It is fascinating to see it at a state of play. XB1. To see a fucking XB1 call sign on a plane during a state of play. Look, if it wasn't for the Microsoft genocide stuff and this got announced for, like, I would love to play this on other platforms, like, specifically, like, Switch 2, I'd have loved to be able to play Flight Sim on handheld or whatever, but, like, yeah. PlayStation VR support in development. Oh, that would be a reason to plug the PSVR 2 in again. Yeah, huh.
Hostiles inbound. 100 meters in closing.
I got 2. East side.
Moving right to left.
I got 3 west side. Frame shoot. On the T of execute. 3, 2, 1. Execute.
The world as it's commonly known has crumbled.
I do really like the detail of the level of precision on the T of execute. If you're gonna write like hyper paramilitary dialogue, that's a pretty good bit of dialogue, honestly.
Alliances that held since the end of World War II, gone.
Dagger, this is Pax's ballsiest play yet.
If they succeed, they will have secured the most strategic rock in the history of warfare. Want to help our friends take back this rock?
You know, I do kind of enjoy playing, like, war shooter campaign stories.
The whole world's gonna look different now. Just takes a little shake.
Watching this is making me go, I could go for a shooter campaign. Like, I used to enjoy doing the Call of Duties every now and then, just do the campaign mode on them.
Stand by for re-attack call.
Light them up.
Every now and then I am in the mood for, like, big budget action movie shooter bullshit that I can just turn my brain off and
Kincaid will pay for this.
explosions and guns.
You trying to start a war with the CIA?
That is not the fucking question!
This is it. I know what I gotta do.
Hey everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. Sean and I are back to share news and release dates for games coming to
And
PS5.
release dates.
Battlefield 6.
I'm gonna skim
Now,
past
let's
you.
celebrate one of my favorite games of all time, which is marking its 25th anniversary this year. Deus Ex Returns. This PS5 remaster is a collaboration between Eidos Montreal and Aspyr, the studio behind remastered classics like Tomb Raider and Soul Reaver.
On its way back to the people. And you can't do a damn thing about it.
You play as JC.
Oh, I
Dent,
could see
an
myself playing
augmented
this,
operative
actually.
working to uncover the truth.
You know what? This is one of those remakes where the new art style looks... It doesn't look how the game used to look, but it looks how I remember the game looking. And I appreciate that kind of visual remaster.
This new version...
Nathalie, there will be a stream Friday. I will be back to regular streams. I apologize that, like, this last week or so has been pretty streamant. Life went a bit sideways for a bit. I'm not going to get into specifics. Life went a little bit sideways. Starting Friday, I'm back to Monday, Wednesday, Friday streams. I apologize that today's was like a bit late starting and is a little short one, but like, we're back in. We're back and running.
Adds enhanced visuals, overhauled controls, and support for key PS5 features like haptic feedback. Deus Ex influenced a generation of RPGs with its emphasis on choice and consequence. No two playthroughs unfold the same.
Have I had a chance to look at Megabonk over the last few days? No, I haven't. I have not been at home in the office the last few days, I'll say that. And I've not had the ROG Ally with me. I've heard that Megabonk is pretty great. I do want to make some time for it. Tomorrow is like a big work day, and then Hades 2 comes out in the evening, so I'm probably going to be playing that. Friday, I'm going to try and get to Megabonk. You know what? Maybe we do a Megabonk stream Friday. I might just play it in the daytime. I can tell you tomorrow I have my Ghost of Yotei accessibility review going up, which I am very excited to finally post. I finished playing that game, I'm going to say like a week and a half ago, and I am excited to finally get that review up. But yeah, Megabonk is on my list. I've got a few things I want to check out and a few things I want to talk about.
Deus Ex Remastered arrives on PS5
Okay.
And you know what they say, everyone's entitled to one good scare.
Apparently Aspyr used an AI clone of a voice actress for the French version of their last Tomb Raider remaster, and they're blaming a subcontractor. I mean... You say blaming a subcontractor, I wouldn't be surprised if a subcontractor was involved and they didn't catch it. You know, if it doesn't get repeated, I'm willing to believe that it was not intentional, but I was going to bring my Switch 2 to work tomorrow and play Hades during lunch, but it turns out Wi-Fi's too crap for it to connect. Oh no. Tara says, Laura gets to have time away. I'm just going to assume that her and Jane were whisked away into space and had a real Bridge Command adventure that saved Earth from aliens. Shh, it's classified. It's the UCM won't let me tell you, but the Bridge Command is real, and don't tell anyone. But like we did have to go spend like 4 or 5 days having a real, like not pretend real space adventure. We found aliens in the Adamas Belt. Like officially, there's no aliens. We found aliens and time travel and into other dimensions. It was a whole thing. We rewrote the timeline, but that's why I was away for a few days. I've not been playing Silent Hill F. I do. It's the other one I want to check out this weekend. Because I've heard it's pretty great. And explore like major themes such as rigid gender roles, and I'm like, oh, okay. But yes, I apologize for the short notice disappearance of me. I am back. It's all good. Halloween
Death
the
comes
game.
to Haddonfield in
Sorry, yeah.
Halloween the game, a tribute to the John Carpenter classic.
Yeah, Takavian, I apologize. I put as much of the timeline. We're living in the rewritten timeline. You think it's bad now? Just be glad that just be glad that this version of the timeline doesn't have the 18-foot fire scorpions. They were a real nightmare. The Robo Nazis were pretty bad. You know, we fixed this one as best we could.
The team at IllFonic invites players to an asymmetrical horror sandbox where you can play as a civilian survivor or Michael Myers himself.
I disappeared for good
In
reasons.
each game,
it's
up to you as survivors to save
At
these
some
hapless
point,
townsfolk
you
or
will.
to hunt them
At some
down
point,
as
you'll
Michael
learn about my
Myers.
adventures.
He possesses unique
My
abilities like
happenings.
shape jump, allowing him to move around the map unseen and pop out where you'd least expect him. Playing as a civilian, it's up to you to lead townsfolk.
Does being a moon goddess present a conflict of interest in Bridge Command? You know, I've never brought it up. I've never told the people at Bridge Command about my being a moon goddess. I'll bring it up next time I'm there.
Phone and call the police for help. Civilians can also scavenge for gear and weapons to help them survive when they inevitably cross paths with the unstoppable.
Oh, Takavian, I
Michael Myers.
apologize, but no, the
Become
people,
boogeyman or protect his victims
the people
when
fully
Halloween the
welcomed
game launches
being
on
immolated
September
by
8th,
the flame
2026.
scorpions. They were like, look, if it helps to know, the flame scorpions were also fascists and turfs and bigots and whatnot. So like, we at least got them down to like human, where like they're tangible. You know, the fire scorpion fascists were a lot more durable if you know try to take a bullet to them.
Two big announcements from 11th Hour Games.
Yeah, Dead by Daylight.
First,
We have Dead
their
by
hit
Daylight at
action
home.
RPG
Yes.
Last Epoch is in development for a PS5. This celebrated dungeon crawler is known for its extensive skill customization, deep and rewarding loot system, and massive time.
I'm really not interested in this
Second
one.
announcement.
I'm skimming. What's this one called? I forgot what this one's even called.
Epoch's first
The last
major
Epoch.
expansion, Orobis, will arrive at the same time as the upcoming PS5 release.
Okay, fine.
The Seven Deadly Sins Origin is an open-world RPG based on the
I
beloved
never
Japanese
hear.
series,
I've never heard a
offering
single
vast
person say they
single-player
enjoy
campaign
the
and
anime Seven
multiplayer
Deadly
areas where
Sins.
cooperation and exploration go hand in hand. Follow in the
I
footsteps of Tristan,
recognize
the Prince of
this
Britannia,
very much,
and play an
but have
original
never
story you
heard a
can
positive word
experience
said about
only
it.
in the game. Capture creatures, go fishing, cook your own meals, mine resources, and craft
Like
new
I've never
items
heard a
to
person
explore
tell me
Britannia
like a
on your own.
one sentence like
Or
what is
step
the
beyond
gist,
the
like
open
what's the
world to
thing
tackle
about Seven
dungeons
Deadly
with a
Sins
team
that's
of up to
good?
4 other players. In a multiverse that transcends time and space, original heroes join forces with
Oh.
beloved characters from the series to embark on a
Main
grand
character has
adventure.
demon arms or
Not
whatever.
alone or with friends when the Seven Deadly Sins Origin arrives on January 28th.
Finally meet in Sonic Racing Crossroads.
Oh, this is out
launching on
now,
PS5
and
tomorrow.
some people fucking love it. I saw a review
Mega
of
Man and his
this
trusty vehicle, the
today
Rush
that said it
Roadster,
was
join
their
the lineup as
favorite
part of
kart
the Mega
racer
Man
ever.
DLC pack that arrives early next year. But they're not alone. Proto Man also.
Are these
speeds
also
into the
paid
pack.
DLC? God, they're adding. There's so many paid DLC
Also
characters
included
that
is a stunning
within like a
reimagining
week of this
Dr.
game's
Wily's
launch.
castle from the Mega Man series. Adventure adventures. Next year as part of the
It's a
season
DLC
pass and
pack.
digital deluxe edition.
There's so much
The
paid
early
DLC
unlock
for this
period
game
is
so early
already
on.
underway, so
And it's
Digital
not like they
Deluxe Edition
act any
owners can get into
differently, it's
Sonic Racing
just
Cross
skins.
Worlds right now.
There's no, like, move sets or
Neo
anything.
3.
Ooh.
Kurimatsu, why?
Here we
You'll never
go,
understand
trailers.
what it means.
Mario Kart got a big update that might actually have fixed the issue, so I'm in no rush for Sonic Racing. I saw it had an update. Can you tell me what the update did? I saw people seem to be excited about the Mario update, but I don't know why.
On my honor as queen, I shall defeat Kiriko.
My timeless friend, I trust you. Nothing will stop me from becoming Shogun.
So long as this dark radiance
AJM, I'm glad you enjoyed Seven Deadly Sins. Can you tell me in like one sentence what is it? Why is it good? Tell me like one sentence that that'll make me go, oh, I can see why that's good. Because I've never heard anyone say more about it than, oh yeah, I watched that.
Maybe you don't want it enough. What makes a Shogun anyway? Takachio! Strength and superiority are what make a Shogun, and I have both!
Strength alone is not enough to end this war.
When's Neo 3? Early next year. A lot of this is early next year. Okay, the biggest things is they allow you to join friends online in Knockout Tour. Oh, that's good. You can keep track of collectibles in free roam. Oh. And they seemingly greatly increased the 3-lap frequency in Versus mode. Oh, those are all pretty cool changes. They added more invincibility for him to getting hit. Those are all good things. Okay, I see. Oh, what have we got here, huh? Are we visually remastering an old Dynasty Warriors? All the old dialogue, but a shiny coat of paint on the old Dynasty Warriors. Ooh. Okay, Raw Spider says, yeah, Complete Edition Remastered. Raw Spider says, Steph's going to be so happy about this one. My question was going to be, is all the stuff in there still, or is part of it DLC? Considering they say Complete Edition Remastered. I'm guessing that means it is all of the content that was in there. You know what? I'm going to message Steph now. Give me 1 second. I'll see if Steph's aware. Dynasty Warriors 3 is getting a modern looking and seemingly feature complete remake. All the old voices and characters, but looking new. I have made Steph aware. We'll see if that message is received. Will the terrible voice acting remain? It sounds like they're just keeping the terrible voice acting and just putting new character models over that, and I think that's the perfect way to do it. Yeah, okay. I've messaged Steph. There you go. I've done my responsibility to make my friend aware of Dynasty Warriors news. March next year.
Another world snuffed from existence.
Oh, this is Code Vein 2? Yeah, Code Vein 2. I enjoyed the first Code Vein quite a lot.
Our true objective is to save this world, our current world.
Need I remind you that tampering with history is strictly forbidden?
Tampering with history is strictly forbidden unless you're on a secret mission for the UCN, of course. It's Anime Souls. And I quite enjoy Anime Souls.
It's time I faced my past.
Oh yeah, there were terrible ambushes everywhere, and I hope they work on that. But I just like Anime Souls. And it's one of the more fun Anime Souls. I'm guessing co-op is a big feature? It's looking like. It's so long since I played the first one. January next year. Cool.
Back in June, we debuted Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles right here on State of Play.
Today, we're joined by the game's director, followed by news from other special guests who are joining us just as Tokyo Game Show kicks off in
Yeah,
Japan.
I knew there was going to be TGS stuff.
皆さんこんにちは。ファイナルファンタジータクティクスイバリのファイナルフ
Final
ァンタジ
Fantasy
ータクティ
Tactics,
クス
it's been
の
like
一本
30
として
years.
今回イバリスクロニクルズというワクワクもちろんこれまでフルボイスや難易度調整など
Fully voiced dialogue, difficulty
これまで遊んだこと
adjustments.
がないプレイヤーの方にも快
I'm
適に
very
遊んで
excited
いた
for
だけるよう
this.
に様々な工
I
夫
will
を
be
加え
playing
ました
this on Switch rather than PlayStation,
Do not
but
feign concern for me. I see your words for what they are.
honestly, the
ど
addition
な
of
たでも
voice
楽し
acting
んでいただ
alone
ける
is
内
a
容となっ
fucking
ておりますの
godsend.
でぜひ
This has a pretty cool story, and I'm excited to have that voiced. When is that? It's... Oh yeah, it's in like a week.
Shall we?
Oh, yeah. Stop skimming.
Now then, shall we play?
Oh! This is,
アンクルさん
Oh!
いよいよ発表できる時が来ました。タイトル
Yeah,
名は
Let It Die?
レッド・イット・ダイ・インフェルノです。
Let It Die Inferno!
レッド・イット・ダイの成
Oh!
功作品ってことですね。
Let It Die is getting a sequel!
開発チーム頑張ってます。このゲームは近接アクションとローグライトを軸に PVPVE の仕組みを取り入れ
Huh.
いわば
I did
エクス
not
トラク
think
ション
this
アク
would
ションゲー
get
ム
a
となっています。
sequel.
プレイヤーは地獄門と呼ばれる巨大な穴を探
This-
索す
I
るレイダーとなり
I was certain this would be a one and done, never to be seen again.
他のプレイヤーのレイダーたちが入り乱れているフィールドを探索し踏破を目指します。今度は地獄なんですね。はい。探索で手
Oh
に入
yeah,
れたア
no,
イテ
it's
ムを持ち帰る
weird
ため
as fuck for this
無
game,
事
you are
生
not
還した
wrong.
いところですが死亡すると全てロストしてしまいます。所持品だけではなく
This is one of those
キャラクターの
janky,
ボディ
mid-tier,
すらロストします。
weird games
はい、
that
変わらず理不尽だね。
feels like it would be on a like a cult classics you don't remember
レイダー
list
たち
like
は
10 years
探
from
索と
now.
ボディの入れ替えを何度も何度も繰り返し一番強い自分を作り上げてどこまで潜れるかを競うのが
Oh god,
醍
yeah,
醐
the
味となって
Battle
います。
Royale spin-off. Whoa.
皆さんに新たな面白さを感じてもら
You
える
know
と
what?
嬉しい
More
です。
power to you if you can keep making these, I guess.
Alright. The start of a whole new world.
Oh yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics is very fast conscious, yes. Glacier. Can't be that long left of this now. Bound to an unfinished draft and a prisoner of an endless tale. Oh, that art style is nice. It's very visually cluttered in a way that is visually overstimulating to me. This is goddamn gorgeous, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to play it. My eyes are hurting trying to process this. Because there is a lot of background detail happening that I need to tune out as unimportant. Goddamn gorgeous game, and I'm glad that it exists. I don't know if I'm going to be able to play that. I feel like it would tire my brain to look at. Okay. I do love me a good, weird perspective game like this. Okay. 2026.
A new chapter in this land's history shall be written by our own hand.
Pearl Abyss. What a Pearl Abyss do?
Those who wield power to prey on the weak. Beasts who think themselves men. That is what it means to be a Greymane. The time has come to do what we believe to be right. Cliff, seek out your Greymane comrades. Uncover the truth that lies within. And let your heart speak without fear.
In the end, all will come together as one.
Greymane does not sound familiar. Oh, Black Desert and Crimson Desert. This is the MMO studio. I'm guessing this is medieval Viking-ish. Yeah, this looks cool, but I'm guessing it's an MMO.
Your fight is not for revenge.
This is not for me.
Nor glory.
If this is from the Black Desert and Crimson Desert people, it's probably not for me. I'm gonna skim ahead a little through it. Yeah, their trailers always look cool, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's Crimson Desert. I've not seen enough of it to know, but I'm pretty certain that one's an MMO. Ooh, peripherals? Ooh. Okay. I'm curious if these have any accessibility things engaged with them. I'm looking for something in here that makes me go, I see a reason I would want to check this out. It's like, can you...
Hi everyone.
Okay, it's Bluetooth speakers with charging docks.
Visit PlayStation
Plus. Up first,
Another thing I
just in
need to
time for spooky
fuss about.
season, with Goat Simulator 3 and Cocoon rounding out the list.
Okay.
These all arrive for PlayStation Plus Essential members on October 7th.
You remember me?
Yeah, I do.
You remember me?
Abby,
The Last
star
of
of The
Us
Last
is
of
this
Us
Friday,
Part
September
2.
26th. As part of Naughty Dog and PlayStation's annual celebration of this beloved series, we are thrilled to confirm the addition of The Last of Us Part 2 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog.
We don't let anybody stop us.
Okay.
2 Remastered, the definitive way to experience Ellie and Abby's story, alongside
Sure.
additions like the roguelike survival mode No Return.
Even more remastered.
Our update to the PlayStation Plus Classic 3 from the original PlayStation and Soul Calibur 3 from the PS2 are coming to the service later this year.
Also arriving this year, another all-time classic.
Tomb Raider
And up next, a
Anniversary.
special message from the creator behind one of PlayStation's most iconic franchises.
Gran Turismo? Could it be Gran Turismo? It feels like it wasn't that long ago we had a Gran Turismo. Didn't we have a Gran Turismo pretty recently?
本日はですね、皆さんにすごく素敵なアップデートをお伝えできることを大変嬉しく思います。この2025年の6月25日に
100 million Gran Turismos
すごいことだなって作ってるで、この年末にですね、僕らはグランツーリスモ7のスペック3のアップデート、
Okay, big update.
レーストラック、フォーミュラ1、
New stuff, new stuff.
それ以外の
track data.
失礼しました。
I'm sure that's interesting for people, not for me. Oh! Are we getting a tease for that new God of War? Are we getting a God of War tease? There's been rumblings about God of War. It would be a good time for it.
Been fighting longer than I can remember.
Talisalankel, reminder, I am asking what's the word I'm looking for? Rhetorically, I am asking out loud, I am pondering to myself. I do not want to be spoiled about what is or is not coming. I have not seen this yet. This could have been a... Oh, it is Wolverine. We're getting Wolverine. No worries.
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man.
I loved the Spider-Man. I am sure I will enjoy a Wolverine.
But I'd be lying.
They make good superhero games, this lot.
Doesn't matter where I go.
It sure is the Spider-Man melee system, but with more blood.
Death's always waiting.
It's Insomniac. I'm pretty confident I'll enjoy this.
Just not
and it'll probably have really fantastic accessibility support. Insomniac, historically, pretty high at the forefront of Sony's accessibility efforts. I mean, it's not got the swinging, but look, I'll play another. I'll play another Insomniac superhero game. Yeah, end of next year. What was that? What was that dramatic looking thing? Oh yeah. Oh, is that not their closer? I really thought Wolverine would be the closer.
The question that comes up a lot to us at Insomniac Games
is this...
Are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral
Okay, this is the closer,
as the
but we're getting like a deep look. Yeah, but don't make the fact it's violent like this game's entire identity.
Part of the root to who he is that he's an unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage and fury, but then he could turn on a dime, and he could be very, very kind and tender in the next moment.
When we're casting for someone like Logan, what we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
When you have that first moment that we show in gameplay, there's so much emotion that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability across both spectrums was something Insomniac, ourselves, we all agreed he's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I play James Logan Howlett in Marvel's Wolverine. That's not bad. That one sort of works. Fans out there know what
That's
Wolverine
a good
is,
pick, actually. That's a good
try
pick.
and find the essence of who Wolverine is, especially as he applies to our story. People hurt him.
This is not the guy who plays Wolverine in the films. In the films, Wolverine is played by Hugh Jackman. Yeah, unreliable narrator can be good if done well, obviously.
People
Yeah.
betray him. He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves. It's one of the greatest honors of my life.
Honestly,
one of the biggest
I
responsibilities
can
I've ever
see
had,
the direction
and one
they're
of the coolest
going.
things I've ever got to do.
The entire game is built around staying true to the Wolverine experience.
And then how do we want to put our Insomniac stamp on that? How do we want to put our own spin and creativity, but still give something new and fresh the fans are going to be excited about?
It's the full package. It is a level.
You can see attention to Wolverine as a
I'm
character.
gonna skim through this a little because it's midnight and I want to get to bed.
It's always
and
nice
cuddle my lovely
teasing
wife,
the depth
but,
and the and there are some hints
yeah,
to other
Mystique
characters
is
that
there.
fans of Wolverine.
The blood tech that was put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan jumps down and then he does the claws up through the face. That one I thought maybe was going to be taking it too far, but I am so glad that we have it. It looks fantastic.
Wolverine's combat, making that special, making that feel like him, making it feel different to anything else you've played, that's a tough job. Game I got to try. It was just visceral and mean.
Yeah,
We're
of
pretty
course they're
excited
using
about
the
the
word
artwork that we're using
visceral.
on the cover. It's dynamic, it's rough-edged,
And rage.
I don't need to know box art
something to always get.
dynamics.
Now, we've made some of the greatest superhero games.
I think fans are going to be excited. Best Wolverine game ever.
We want to thank 2026.
Okay, we're gonna see more in spring. Is that us done? Yeah, sizzle reel reminding us what we saw, and I think that's us. Done. Okay, well, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Thank you for coming along to this 1 hour delayed state of play. We'll be back to the regular stream schedule now. Apologies for vanishing for like a week of streams, but I'll be back on Friday, and then Monday, Wednesday, Friday next week. Thank you very much. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Rest